Hi, I'm Dr. Alessi, author of Lose Fat Forever, the Bermuda Triangle Diet, host of the Healthy Zone on Channel 2 News, and To Live It Fit for Rogers Communication Canada. And I'm sitting here right now on my brand new DEXA machine, which is a DEXA scanner. Super cool machine, and you might be familiar with this machine. It's the #1 machine in the world that measures bone density, and it detects whether or not a person, more women than men, have any type of bone loss or osteoporosis or any type of bone loss in general, and it detects where it is in the body, and then from there treatments or remedies can be made. But what this machine does even better than measure bone density is it actually measures body fat and all tissue density. It measures muscle density and fat density as well as bone density. Now you might be wondering, why is that even better? Well, here's the deal. Bone density is super important, and of course if you're a woman you have a higher risk than a man, and if you're aging you have a higher risk than you did when you were younger. But the interesting thing about bone density is it's directly correlated to your lean muscle tissue or your muscle mass, which this machine happens to measure and detect. When muscle tissue goes down as we age, we all atrophy. If you're a woman over the age of about 18, you're naturally losing muscle tissue every single year. It speeds up more so when a woman goes through menopause. You lose even more muscle. Why do I bring that up? Well, two reasons. #1, muscle is the only place in your body that burns fat or calories. In fact, for every pound of muscle you have, you burn about 50 calories per day. When you lose muscle, you burn less calories, and when that happens, body fat or body weight tend to go up. #2, muscle tissue is what pulls on your bones, which gives you stronger bones. When you lose muscle tissue, you lose bone density. So this machine really wraps it up into one in a nice neat package. Unfortunately, with traditional medicine in the United States, this only gives us, from our doctor's point, one form of measurement, that's your bone density, which then he or she may put you on a drug or hormonal treatment to start working with your bone density. My message is this, is the one way to really counteract any bone loss is to increase your muscle tissue. If you want thicker bone, you need more muscle. You'll kind of reverse your bone or your skeleton to where it was when you were younger. This can work with people of all ages. It doesn't matter if you're in your 40s or 50s or 90s. It can be changed. Also, with putting on more muscle tissue, not only will you have stronger bones, you'll have, once again, a faster metabolism. You'll have less body fat, you'll burn through calories at a greater speed, and of course everybody wants that. #3, super important, is when you have more lean muscle tissue, you can move better. You can ambulate better. You have better balance, better coordination. So really, for women, when they get older, lose muscle, lose balance, have too much body fat, you fall, risk of fracture goes way up. The way to counteract that isn't taking more medicine, isn't taking more drugs, isn't drinking more milk to try to get some magical calcium thing. That's not going to work either. It's to go to work on increasing your lean muscle tissue. Hopefully today this video served you. I'm Dr. Alessi, asking you to make the most of your life and live it fit.